whatever you want to call it. They all like to run the market. Big money. So this morning we just gotta wait. And I'll tell you the market looks better on the downside than the up. I can tell you that now. We start getting past that 30 level. This 30, 27, 30 right here. In this area, once we get here, we got a shot. We really got a shot of bringing this up to like 45 easily. But oh shit, get off of there. There you go. So we got a shot to bring this up here and higher. But if we don't get that shot and then come down, why this does this to me every time? I hate that shit. I so hate that on my screen. I really do. So if we don't get a chance to bring this up here, then this would just reverse and come way down because we already in that. You've already made your lower low, your higher low, lower low. So this could make a new low, higher low right in here, just absolutely just freaking tank. But it has to get through this level right here on the buyback. Right now, that buyback is the biggest level in the market. It's huge. The only thing left from there is like 780. So this is like here, all the way down to down here, way down here. It's like 81. It's just a straight shot. But look at this. You can see. See, there's these old levels from yesterday down here. It's not a level anymore, but we'll just kind of move this, but this doesn't count anymore. But we'll put this right here for a structure, though. Anyway, because I'm going to flag this right here, because if this does come down, guys, it would try to make its way to this level here, 80, and then probably this one right here, and then this one, and this one, and this one. I think this would be the final. But that's just if we do come down. But right now we are in a down move. 810 is the ATR. ATR for the 1 hour sitting right there. Right there on the 10. 10.75. But the cool thing is, though, is the 72 down there is where the 40 is sitting. But we have a really nice move to the upside of this market. If we could ever just get above the 44, 45 level, she'll start running. But if not, we could get back in this area where we have some extreme whipsaw candles from 809 to about 98 down to 800. Well, from 800 to 809 and then down there to like 790. So from this level 790 to this level right here, you could see a lot of craziness in these three areas right in here. Go up and down and act like a stupid ass. I mean, so we'll see. But I want to see if we can get to 21. I want to break this and try to get a trade off this morning and be done. Just be done. That'd be nice. The bad thing is 15 to 18 is going to kind of suck. But 21 will take us, but actually 22 is cool. So once we break that 21, guys, we will go to 23. And 23 to 25, 25 to 28, which we passed 28.30. Once we get past this 30 level right here, we'll go to right here to this bear sell area and try to break that if we get this right here. Now, we could go up here and just go right low through it and push back down. Rejection off of here, because see, they rejected here. They came down through the level, rejected off, went through, peaked above, rejected, and finally went and broke it. See, look at this. Back to it, up, back to it, up, back to it, up, back to it. That's what I mean. They rejected down under it. You can see how all of these trades, look at this right there. This wasn't here yesterday, but this is, you can see where they've been used. They use these. Well, they don't use them because they don't have it, but we do. Nobody in the market has this. Nobody. Not one person in the market. This gravity level is not something you get. There's probably maybe 100 people that have this. Tops. But I'll guarantee if they do, they're trading some big ass money. They didn't just get it by a fluke. Okay. So, oh shit. My mic's freaking out over here. There you go. We got about, what, 6 minutes, guys? Come on, just push that level. Let's go. So it looks like the Dow is sitting right there on it. Yeah, it is, man. It's sitting right on that gravity level, right on it. So this is going to be perfect for the Dow this morning. Yeah, I have no idea what my chart is doing over here on this Dow. Makes no sense. Come on, man. I don't know. Do not know. Let's see if we can get this Dow to hold this. It's right on it, so ain't no risk in that. Just flows through there, and I'm just going to kill it. So right now it's zero. It's not making it nothing. It's not losing anything. So it's right there at the 734, 745. It's just 2 points above it. There it goes. 51. There you go. 6 points. Trying to do its thing. We'll see what it does. Come on, let's run it down, boys. Because you know you're going to. The 1 hour is showing a big miss down candle mess over here. So we're going to get this right over here too, because yeah, we're going to come down to this 801 and just tank, guys. That's what we're going to do. Just like you know, we're going to go to 801 and just haul ass at the open. We're going to go right down to 801 and bust 801 and just go right all the way down to 71. I'm looking at 771 low. This thing's probably just going to absolutely freaking fall. And I got to cut it out already. Because she's going to fall with it. Maybe not. Maybe so. Looks like the Dow's wanting to do the same thing. So I might have to cut it. It's not $100, but yeah, I'll just cut it. It's only $100 loss. No big deal. I don't risk stuff in the morning like this until you open anyway. $100, it's not going to hurt you. Just got to know when to cut it. Don't sit there and watch it go against you $500-$600 because that's where you lose your ass. 2 of those and it's really bad, you know. So we have contraction going on here, guys. We're in a contraction phase. If you look at your chart, if you look at a candle chart, you can see contraction. 8:45 this morning, coming down through here. We're in a contraction phase. So now, are we going to try to liquidate down past the 800? If we get past that 800, it's definitely going to sell off. I'm thinking 796 is even better because that's where the low was. This low was right here, right there. 796 even. Right in that area, right there where the little 4 is sitting. That's the low. She's trying to reverse back. That might work too. Okay, so let's watch and see what she does. Let her reverse and act stupid here. Okay, just let her act stupid until she breaks the bull barricade at 801. I don't know why I don't have an order. There's my order right there. It had an order, but as you guys can see, it had my order on the screen, so I don't know what she's doing here. It's being stupid. That's 801, though. That's where I'm looking to get in at. Right there at 801, guys. Right there. That's where I marked it. It went in the first time for like 250, so it's going to go back down. Come on, baby, push. 801, let's go. Come on. Come on, come down 801. There we go. Get down there. Bye. See you later. Have a good day. 96, 95. That's where everybody's got in at, guys. Right there, boys. Salam. That's all I'm waiting on, that 801 to get in. I got it right on the money, man. Slap on top of it. Now we're going to hold this shit all the way down to 71. Come on. All the way down to 71. Let's go. 771.65. Let's just want to take your money because I just figured it, hell with it. Might as well just take it if we can. Take it and bank it, guys. Just bank the shit out of it. That is so nice right there. You just got to watch that 94 because 94 is the re-entry, okay? 94 is going to be your re-entry, guys. I'm just telling you right now. 94 is your re-entry. She's going to hit 94 and go down again. 94 is where everybody's wanting to get in at. They love that 94. Okay, so we just wait till this 94 comes back. We already killed it and got out. So that's just absolutely stupid this morning. But that's how you call it, man. Just got to know where it's at. That's all. So now we wait for 94 to come back down through here again. I'm actually going to wait, I think, down to about 84. But I can still get in this 90 area. This is a good area right here. If you can get it to hold this area right here, around this 90, you'll make money off that 90. You just got to be careful with that 90 because you want to make sure she holds 90. She's trying to hold 90, guys. They're wanting to go down to 71. Okay, I'm telling you right now, they're trying to get the 71 out of this. Because they get down here to their buddies at 80, their buddies are going to slam it. Especially around that 81 area, because there's bears sitting there. Right there at 81, there's bears all over 81. Come on, let's push this to 71. 71.59. Well, I just made 3,000, another 2. I'm already up $5,000 this morning. The mortgage is killing this shit already. This is stupid. Holy smoke. Holy smoking gun this morning, boys. How y'all like this call? Told you guys, 801 on the nose. We killed this shit. It is insanity. I don't play though, man. I like to come here and get this money and get out. You know what I mean?
Good trade, Mike. I was in with you.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I'm going to take this down. Look at that. It's coming right to 771, just like I said, guys. 71.50. Boom. There it is. Now we break this 71. This is a 200 moving average sitting down there at 71.50, so you can see where she came to. So if we can break that, we will come down here to the bank level. The bears would like to push that bank level, but we don't care because I just cut my trade over there anyway. So let me cut it out of here too. So I cut it down there low, guys, because now I know If I want to take my third trade would be 70, okay? 69.75 down there. And I would take that 69.75 and ride that down to about 54, 55 area. So we could possibly get away with that. But what we would do, since we're already in big money, there's no sense risking a lot. We scale out, take smaller size, since it takes the risk off. Thank you, Pedro. I appreciate it, man. That's just solid confirmation, man. That's all it is, just solid confirmation. And it's just, I mean, they're just, these bears are wanting that 69. They're wanting that 69.75 right in this area, right there. See, this is what they're trying to get to now. They're trying to get to 69 right here. If they can hold this 69 down, they know they can get down here to 55. And you'll probably try to see them push that 55 level off that 69 level. So see, I don't have a lot of contracts, just 2. This ain't no biggie. If I lose $100 here, no big deal. If it comes back over 72, I'll just cut it. Yep. Everybody in here should have killed this one this morning. You guys should have just murdered this thing straight down. Now, this is going to play games right here because this is where the bulls are trying to push it back, but it's not going to happen. These bears are going to bring this down, guys. They got their mind on their target. They know where they want to go, and they want to go to 55. So we'll see if they get it or not. Chris, how'd you do, man? Ace Archer. We'll use a live stream chat, brother. Type in there, how'd you do? Hope everybody did great. Guys, if you did good, let us know.
I'm working it.
Good deal. Did you get that big short with us?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just awesome, bro. I don't know why my line right here, guys. I don't know why this line's crooked. I'm sorry, but maybe it's a sign. So I don't have a clue why this is like that, but it's kind of funny because that's where the 2 moving average is sitting. So what we're looking for is these bears to final out down here at 55. Come on, boys, just take it on down here to 55 and get it done. There you go, Pedro. That's how you do it, man. They got 7.5 on the scale, so they're running out of gas fast down here. They need to bring this down and get their target, though. They need to get that 55 target. I know they want it. It should be around, they're probably going to go, I would say 54 even or 54.25, somewhere in that area. That's where she's trying to go. She might go a little under. She might even go to 54, 53, 75 or something like that, or even 50, but right now, let's see if they get this 54. 54 to 55 area. Boom, there it is. That's exactly what we're looking for. Done. Got our target. 53, like I said, 53.75 went right to it. It's amazing. Went right to it, guys. And that's what we wanted to see. Now they're going to try to pull it back across 71 here, which is this level right here, which I don't know why we're crooked, but we are. So this one right here, guys, is the 2 moving average sitting right here. So now we wait for everybody else to lose their money. Because it's going to bounce right here and play. We can't do nothing until this thing hits 53 or less. But we do know over 72 is a pullback long. We do know that already. So you got to be really careful because the 71.50 is where the 40 is sitting on the 1 hour. Oh, that's good. 3,000 the first time, 24 the second, and about 200 on the last one. So About 5,600 on the three trades. That's not bad for a morning. And out and done. Guys, it only took us 9 minutes to make our money this morning. What do y'all think about that? 9 minutes. We're done. 9 minutes. Now let's all go to the boat and go fishing. Who's ready? Just go. We're going. Let's roll. Okay, so 53, guys. We got to watch. Come on. Oh, it's freaking smoked above its level. Bull. I was going to try to rebuy, I think, now. Okay, so 52.70 point. It went to 52 that time, so 52.25. Yeah, these bears are in trouble down here. If it comes back down to 52, guys, I'm definitely going to take that long at 52 because they can't hold this level. They're trying. If it comes all the way back down, guys, just wait for the return on it. Yeah, old spiking off. Awesome calling out and done for the day. Yep, there you go, young Fab. That's how you do it. Same here. Done. You can see these wrinkles on that screen, guys. Just because you see these wrinkles going up does not mean she's going to go up. Because they can come up here and pull it back straight down again on you. Because this is a massive fall. You really got to watch these bears play their stupid little games here. Now, this is going to pull above the 72 right here. In this area is where they would be looking to try to go long here. Above 72, 75 area. Right in there. So if you can get the 72 out of this and hold the 72, she'll work. If not, she'll come back under for the bears. See how the bears are 70 under the 72 there? You got to be careful right here. But that is the bounce back 72. You can see, I mark it, but I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for it to break that level right there. That's the key, 72. 72, 74. But see, the bears have their sell level just above that, guys. Right around that 80. Remember, I told you if they got to 80, the bears would smoke it down because you got bears sitting there at 80. So the bulls will have to break 80 to make this run work right here. If you can't break 80 right here, it won't work. But if you do break 80, the next target up would be about 82. See, we're struggling at 80 there. So we want to break 80 to 82. Once we get to 80, establish 80 right here. You got to get to 82 to make it work. 82, 83. If not, we just cut it. We're going to get 82 out of this if we can. If we get to 82, then we know we'll get 86. You can hold 82, you can get 86 out of this. This is where you really got to watch what you just got to keep an eye on what you're doing on this one because 80 is the key here. You got to be above it. If it pulls back under this, you got to be really careful right here, right there. This is where you do not want to be. There we go. There's that 86. Come on, baby. There's the 86 level. That's what we were looking for, guys. She went straight to 86 just then. Boom. That was a beautiful trade right there, man. Just absolutely killed it. Absolutely murdered it. See, now watch him try to come back. See, the bears trying to come back. But see, the bulls know that 72 is their level. Anything between 94 and 72 is where the bears are trying to structure down. I already cut that one, so I guess I could leave a marker on for a re-entry if y'all want to, but we don't really need it anymore because we know where it's at. It's 80. 80 is the big level up through there, so we're good there. Now we come back down. We try to fake out the people trying to go long too late. They got in too late, so they're smoking them down now to take their money. So if they got late entries, guys, they got killed. Oh, cool, Adrian. That's a cool thing to do, man. I don't have a complaint against CES. I just think it moves too slow for me. Especially when I can get in and make good trades like this one. I mean, I did 30,020, 2450, then I got 200. And that last one right there was 12. I mean, this It's just craziness. It's just there's money in this NQ. You just gotta know where it's at. That's all. But once you start trading it a lot, it becomes almost like you know it. You know what I mean? So we're waiting for 20. We're trying to get down here past this 52.25, guys. If we can roll past the 2.5 down there, we should be all right for a little bit of it. Then we try to push it some more. But the thing is the bears went up to pull it back to try to get money to go back down. But the thing is, nobody gave them a lot. So they're still struggling because they're at a 7.4 and they should have been about 23, but they're not. So they didn't get a lot of people to bite on this fall. This time here, nobody really kind of bought into it because they lost their money. So let's see how this is pulling back. Gotta be careful with this pullback right here because this could be a little fake right here. It's probably going to go back up though a little bit because it's got that little movement on it. It'll probably start at 72 again. If it's going to move, it'd be 72. It has to be 72 to move. $72 to move and 62 to sell off. That's what I'm thinking. But see, I'm going to mark this right here to show you guys right there. See that area right here? This is not a trade. I'm just showing you. You see where we're sitting at 62? That's where they're kind of like bouncing it off of to try to sucker bulls. Okay, this ain't a trade, guys. I'm showing you this on my sim because I'm pretty much done. Unless I see something big, I won't. But you can see right here, guys, right here where they're bouncing it for the bulls. This is where the bears are trying to sucker everybody. They're trying to get them to go long to pull them back. Well, see, they're going long this time. They don't care. See, it's above 72 again. The 200 moving average is sitting. So it'll come up here like this, and it'll go boop, and come back down. Because that's what the bears want to do. They want to try to get you in right in here between these two levels. They want to force these guys down. But the thing is, they're trying to get money together lower. But the problem with this is nobody's buying into this. They're not getting any money to go lower because they're still setting it at 7.6. And they need to be like 22.5 or something. And they're not getting it. But see how it comes right back down to here? There's your suckers game. 62 is the suckers game, guys. That's where they're trying to suck everybody. Then they'll try to take it low off 62. Watch that 62 level right there. It'll bounce off that thing every time. Because 62 goes back to 72. See? Right here. Right there. So you can see how they bounce it from here to here. Then they try to pull it back to here to go short again. See, I think they're going to lose this right here because, see, these bulls are wanting this area right here around the 74. Right around the 74, 75 area, right in here, right in this area, right there. That's where the bulls want to stay. See right there how it pulls back to that level? The bulls know they can, if they can get here, they can try to move this up to the 80 level. Because you want to be 72 and above. Any bull that's smart in the market would buy right about in here. At the 73 maybe. Right there, about 73. Because this is where they're going to try to establish this run is between 72 and 74. And they'll try to run it back up to like 80. And here we go again. And I'll see if they can get 80. They'll come right back to do what? They'll come right back to 80, 82. But you got the bears sitting at 80. So a lot of the people that are looking at it, if they don't know the 80's sitting there, we can take our trades at 80 and get out. But they won't. They'll try to stay and hold it and they get murdered doing it. See, the bulls want to break 80. So they keep trying, but the bears keep selling. But it kind of gives you guys a good example to show you what's really going on. But see, now the bears want to come back to where? The bears want to come back down here to 68 now and establish that runoff. Watch the 68 and watch the 72. 68 and 72, guys. That's what the bears are trying to do. They're trying to get you to come in at, and buy because they want to short you at 68. They want to get you down. They want to try to get everybody to get in this, and then they want to push you back down from 68 and below. So see, everybody's trying to get in at longs at 72, 73, but the bears are wanting to take you down to 68 and try to kill you. See, watch right in here. Watch right there. See how I got marked? That's where they're trying to kill you. 68.25 right there. So everybody's trying to go long here. It's craziness. So the Bears try to get their target and can't. You see that? See it tapped out 68 and just can't push through it. There's people trying to long it too much. There's too many scalpers and shit in it. So they're going to try to gather those contracts. They're going to try to smoke these people on these longs. They're going to try to capture all these longs and push these guys back short if they can. They have to have this target right here. You have to have this target to make it work. You got to be at 68.25 to make this short work. Look at that shit. What I tell you. Slam. We just trapped them bulls right there, boys. See that? We just absolutely trapped them. Done. That's knowing how to trap somebody right there, guys. You trap them straight back down to 52. We got to have money to go back down. We got to capture contracts to push this thing lower. And that's exactly what we just did. We captured the shallows, boys. So now we go down here. We know that 50 is our target. If it's over 52, guys, if it doesn't hold under like 52, 50, like necessarily like 55 right here, if it doesn't hold 55, we know to get it. But if it gets, I'd say 60. 60 and below is fine. Anything above 60, just cut the shit. Ain't worth being in it. Oh, what a massive trade. Thank you very much, bulls, for your stupidity. And thank you for being nice to us. It's just beautiful. This is a set of a big major trap right there, guys. You see how the traps work? You guys just seen a trap. I told you, 62, that 68.25 trap right there. That's exactly what we're looking for. We want to be on the side where we know the Bears don't have the money. Like I said, the Bears didn't have that money to go down. So what they did is they structured 68.25, let everybody go long to 73, 74. All these big contracts came in and just slammed them. Absolutely slam. 3,000 is my exit, and there it is. Boom, $3,000 out. Boom. Sorry. That's cool. That's how you do it there, guys. Now all we got to do now is wait, because we know that 33 down here is another level where she hit. Because now the banks are playing, saying, okay, now what are we going to do, guys? Because if you look at the low side of 717, right? You look at the high side of 55. Okay, so 55 and 20, right? It's like 35 points. So 35 points, middle line's about what? Yeah, it's about the 34. So we know that around that 33.25 is about the middle line between two banks at the 17 down there and the 55 north. So you got a bank level at 17 and you got another bank level sitting at 55 or 54, excuse me. So we're either going to pull back to 54 off this bottom 33, or we're going to try to establish this 40 at 39.75. I think we're going to try to establish the 40 area. So the 40 area is where she's either going to go pulling back, or she's either going to pull up from 40, or she's going to go back down from 40. So you got to watch the 40. And there comes the 40 to 47 right there. See, I would have took my long at 40 right there, and I'm already 8 points. Beautiful. Remember, guys, we marked this morning. Remember? We said we'd probably come down to here. Look at this shit. Right there. That was an old market level from yesterday. Sitting right on it. Right on it. Pulled all the way back from 33 all the way back to 54. So now the Bears are 6.1. So now they have a round of gas. So now they can try it short again. try to trap again, or now the market reverses and goes back up for them to try to gain more money to come back down, but I doubt it. It could go sideways now for a few minutes. We don't care, though. We really don't. We just killed it. In less than 20, 30, let's see, 30, 40, 50. In less than 24 minutes, guys, we've already tagged 3, 3, 2, 8, about almost $9,000 in 24 minutes. Done. Done. So you know that now the levels right here is going to be 56. Got to watch this 56.25 right here. They'll try to short at 56 or it'll come back to 56. So 56, guys, is where they'll try to go. But you got to watch 56 on a rebound because 56 only wants to go to 60. She's only trying to go to 60 on you. If she breaks 60, she'll go to 65. If not, it'll just hold right in here and mess around and play. So now we know we're going to play between 65 and probably 45. You know, guys, awesome. Freaking awesome. Somebody put, let me go back here and read this. Rich, McDonald's bi-weekly paycheck in 9 minutes. Yeah, man, we had like $5,000 in 9 minutes. That's just nuts. Absolutely. Just like you said, Chico, just basically jumped off the cliff this morning. The Bears just dove straight off the cliff this morning. All we're waiting for now is a return of 80. Now 68.25 would be nice again for the long. I like to see those longs come back up here. Kind of like I like to see the market like starting to structure here off this 55 long back to 72. But we know in the 1 hour we got one big nasty red candle. And I don't think anything's going to happen to this until we break 72 again. Once we break 72 again, guys, she's probably going to run again. So that's what I'm looking for, 72 now. Either that or 72 or waiting for her to structure 54. 54 short, 72 long. Because that's where that's where it's going to have to be. It could jump off 54 and go right back to 72, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to wait. There's no sense risking it now. Easy morning. Easy morning. Done. Am I hearing thunder outside this morning? What the hell am I hearing? Oh, yeah. I thought so. Oh, another day green, guys. Keep our weeks green. There she goes. He's holding them shorts, buddy. You can, yeah. I mean, if you've got way up in there, you can still be holding this, but you can take your profits. But a lot of guys will hold. But these Bears are losing ground here, 6.6 and low now. So just got to watch the 94, guys. Keep an eye on that 94 up there. Because remember, that's where the Bears got in. That's right. You did the same thing I called it, getting above stupid or getting below stupid. That's a good way to look at it. That's what I say all the time, guys. You hear me say that a lot. I'm below stupid. Like a lot of times, guys, we've took longs way down here. And the market's way up here. Everybody else is trying to get it up here and get screwed and get killed. And we're sitting there going, wow, we're $3-4 up in this thing. And then we just watch it run. And everybody else is just, getting all the pullbacks and the craziness. And we're below stupid down here. Or we're above stupid on the shorts. Look at this shit. Look at this, guys. We took this short right here. 800, 801. I got in right there. 801, boom. All the way down. That's a really nice trade right there, you know? We got a couple big pullbacks in that. Perfect. Now she's going to try to run up here on this 72, but I'm going to wait. Then she'll get us till 74.50, guys. See if she gets to 74.50 off this. 74 is a better area. It's like right in there. I don't know why I said 77, but it's anyway, 74. It's just a better area right there, guys. It really is. Because this is going to go to 84 right here. So it'll try to go to 84. If it don't break 84, she'll stop. If she breaks 84, guys, she's got a chance to run back to 94. But 84 will be your key. She'll pull back off 84. Bull's got to break 84. See it holding that 84.85? It's got to be above 84. This is just like, wow. Come on, boys. Don't get reversed in this because you can. You got to be real careful here because they'll try to reverse. The Bears are going to try to reverse the shit out of this. So you remember something right here, guys. I'll tell you, hang on, I'll get over here and show you. It's going to be 77. If this don't hold 77, we're in trouble because 77 is a reversal. The Bears will reverse you at 78. 78's reversal written all over it. So as long as we hold above 78, we're fine. You get below it, you're going to lose money. So just watch the 78. You don't want to be in this under 78. That's a fact. Unless she pulls back up. But watch her try to come back down here. It's hilarious. See how they're trying to get 78? Right there. Right there at 78. God, you can't be in it with 78. You can be at 79 right there for the long side, but you can't be in at 78 because, boy, 78 will wreck you. You're on the stag count, so you keep talking these big numbers and out. Yep. That's all right. You build that static account. Just build. See how they're playing games right here? Look at that. See the 78 right there. Now watch them try to push this back. See, 78 is going to try to hold for the long here. They want 78 to hold for the long for the Bulls, but the Bears want 78 to go back down to where? 71. So if we hold the long for the Bulls side, it has to be 78 or above. If you get low side, it's 78 short down to 71 here. See how we got the 78 right there? Perfect place, guys, because you know the Bears have that short level at 80, remember? So they have that short level at 80, guys, and they have it right there for a reason. They're wanting the shortest at 80. They want to keep it under 80. The 78 is the other side of that. So you got 80, 78 right there together. And look where they went to, 71. So now this market's just going to play games right here. It's all right, though. We got our money for the day. We're good. We let them play their game now. Let them play their sideways game here, guys. Let them start doing these swing candles. Because all this now is just trying to take money from people. So you can't do anything until you're above the 80 with this. It's like the 80 long. And you really can't even go short in this until you're way down like 52. Yes, babe. There he goes. So you can say 68.25 again. Trying to hold that 68.25 to go back down low again. But I'm not trading this. Because they got this time they picked up contracts. They have 20.2. So they can run this back down, guys, right here. They really want to. This just all depends on this lower areas. But see, 68's a good area, but I'm looking at probably, if I was a bear, I would be 61. 60, 61 on this. I wouldn't even be trying to get short unless it was 61. Because it's not going to work. Consolidation. All over again. Guys, we just absolutely killed this. Did anybody take the Dow trade off the bounce? Did anybody go in the Dow trade at the gravity level? 34,743. Because look where she's at. 34,992. 743, 843, 943. Yeah, she's up 250 points off that run. That absolute smoked that level. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. That's hilarious right there. I can't even believe that. Yeah. I told everybody to check that Dow off the. Let's see if I can get this thing right down here. There it is. I told everybody just now to check out that Dow off the gravity bounce. As I'm telling you guys, that gravity bounce is 743. It's at 9. It's at 974. What a friggin' move. Unbelievable. So you guys can see where we're at. We're right back to where we want to be. Right back to the 80. They're going to try to structure it. Now, we need to wait till 84 this time. We really need to wait till like 84. 84 is where we need to be. Nothing below 84. Yeah, it's awesome. See, Max. It's just amazing, man. So now what they'll probably do is just structure through here, try to take money, market slow down, bounce back and forth between 71.84, 68.60. Just kind of screw with people, take their money. Look at the gold bounce off the top gravity level. Same thing. People don't pay attention to that when I post them in the futures chat. And I put check out gold run off the top gravity level. Killing it. It's just, I put them out there for a reason, man. I guess people think I'm just playing. Hey, but you guys know better. The people in the room know, hey, when he posts it out there, he means it. Most people think, I don't know if I should get into that or not. Shoot, I'm in. You're gonna tell me twice. It's like the 801 this morning, guys, with the move we took. They wanted to get under, like I said, they want to get under this buyback level. And they want to be under this. So we knew that. So the bears want to get under this level to show these bulls that can take this market down. And then they come down here about the 74 and the 68, 84 levels. And remember, they got those reversals going to try to smoke them. Right here is where they smoked these guys at 68. 68.25 right here was perfect for them to take this back lower. And that's what they did. And we caught those guys way up in here. And they come all the way back down and they pushed it. So it's just a trap that we set for them. And now that's what they're going to do. They'll play this trap game now. Back and forth for a while. The bulls will try to trap bears. Bears try to trap bulls. It's just going to consolidate now. But that's fine if it consolidates because we're just going to wait until she breaks 84. 84.94 would be perfect. Because if we can get 84.94, yeah, we'll get 800 again. Probably hit the 811. Somewhere around there, 805, 810. I'm looking for the market to kind of go back to right in this area. Right about 84 right here. And then come up to 84 and then jump into about 94 here and come to 800. Struggle a little bit right here. Bulls will buy it and push it to about 810 right there. And then we got open range bottom is 816. So right around in this area will be our target, 816. Coming back up to the top off these levels down below. Come on, bulls. Let's get up through here. There's 83. And there's the 84. Can we hold 84 is the question. We're trying. It's not working yet. It's going to be right here somewhere. Right about there. About 84.50, guys. That's where they need to be. Up where the buy stop sitting. If the bulls want to make money, that's where they're going to get to. Man, it's kind of weird. 10 o'clock and like, wow, we're done. It's like, okay, now what? You know? Now what we do? So Thursday, guys, at 3:30, I'm going to go meet the lady for the conference area for September. And then we'll be doing like a, sometime this next month, probably the first of the month, I'm going to probably put a room up, like some kind of place where everybody can say, hey, you know, I've signed, you know, I'll have like a sign up of those who are coming. Because we're going to need to know who's coming, who's not, because we definitely want some people to come if we're going to, you know, get a big conference room and all that, because it's going to cost a lot because it's on the beach, you know what I mean? So I definitely make sure somebody's going to come if I go put this conference room into play and get people to do speaking and all that. So it'd be cool. Cool, Chico. We're looking forward to meeting some of you guys. I think it'd be fun. I'm going to get with Charlie and get some stuff together with him. We're going to have Asher do a presentation of how to set your stuff up in TradingView. But we'll get. Well, I'm probably gonna have like some guys come in from maybe like Ninja Trader, Trade Debate. Yeah, that'd be cool, Chico. If you want to do one, maybe get. I'm gonna see if I can get Black Swan to do an oil presentation. He's really good at it. Maybe get John D to come down too if he can. But yeah, I definitely want to have Charlie involved and everybody kind of get some things done. Anybody who what I'm boycotting. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Yep. Probably gonna invite some other people in too. Like I got a couple, a couple big traders I know. I'm gonna invite those guys down, and a couple of guys that really, really know these markets. Look at us trying to push this 80. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I would wish I could get Mir to come over from overseas, but I know he won't because he's Fuji. But man, you talking about a trader? I've seen him make 200 grand in a day. Man, that man can trade. Yeah, that's who basically between him and the guy in Nashville and Cyrus, the guy from Cyrus. Those are the three guys that I hung out with the most, and then the guy from London. Those guys are really the ones that really paved the way for me to start learning to trade. Watching them trade and going, "What in the hell y'all doing?" It's like, wow, That's when I got in the World Series of Trading with the stocks with those guys. It's like, man, they divided us up in teams of 5. It was 40 people, or I think it was 8 teams that had they do it like every week. Whatever team won that week got to keep going. Whatever team was last had to bail out. And I was on the team with Mir and Silius was his name, Silios, and man, we absolutely destroyed it. And we won first. It was kind of cool. But when you got when you got guys that are making millions just in because it was all under some environment, but it was on real markets. But man, you see $30 million in like 2 months or a month and a half of trading. That's some damn money. These guys know what they're doing. They're just impressive. Yeah, I do trade live markets. Oh yeah, Mir does. Yeah, he trade. Yeah, he trades. He doesn't trade in the U.S. anymore though. He's not Ivan. They remember. I don't know if you remember back in the day when they had the stock accounts for the United States, and the SEC made them stop because prop firms were trying to go to that stock thing, and the SEC said no, 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 no. There'll be no stock evals for stock companies. They weren't allowing it. So he was one of the first one that did it. Yeah, I was with him too. And I had my account with him back then in the day, but they shut all that down. So, yeah, you had to have a Series 57. He didn't have one. So, but what they done was they were letting people from the United States be in those accounts. They had all over the United States. It was great. I loved it because it was awesome. You could trade any stock you wanted. Every day, man, I was just killing the stocks. I went up there, guys. It's all right. But the SEC stepped in and said, nope, you cannot have people in the United States in there. They're still open today, but they're only for people overseas. You only have overseas traders now. Yeah, me too, Chico. Because we all had to we all got our money out of it. The accounts we had, we got money out of it. But it was like the next day, like, hey guys, sorry. You guys shut this down. I'm like, what? You're going to let a good thing go? You know what that's all about? That's all about regulations, man. And that's what's coming. That's why people are saying what's coming to crypto, because they did the same thing and they're looking. The SEC, they want those regulations because they know crypto's massively, got a lot of people that shouldn't be in it, but money wise. That's what I like about the futures market. We don't have the manipulation in futures, guys. There's not, there's no halting the futures market. How many times you've been in a stock trade, guys, and the market halts and stops? You've seen it. Well, guys, we're halted. We're stopping because they let it run up so high and it just stops. How can something just stop? You know what I mean? So that's one of the reasons I'm like, okay, I'm just tired of stocks. But I like stocks, but I know them really well. I can trade them, but because I know what I'm looking for in the stocks, but I don't mess with them anymore. But there's been times when I got on here and I showed people, hey, this is how you read a stock. This is how you read a chart. This is how you read the financials on them, and kind of mind blowed some people on that. But I don't do it anymore. Unless I was going to trade. If I was going to trade a stock, I would be just trading it with Trade Terminator. Just to go in and buy it and sell it. That'd be it. No long-term shit for me, guys. Clown. Yeah, there's a lot of those people out there, those stocks, though, they have those courses and all that kind of shit. I'm just not into all that. We know, you guys know. You guys know all those courses out there. There's always somebody on YouTube pushing some bullshit. But to each their own. Hey, I just don't believe if you're gonna trade and you should, if you know trading, you should try to help out, try to help somebody else learn. You had to learn. Don't make it so hard for the next person to learn because this shit's hard. And Chico and Ivan, you guys know, man. And Purple, it's like if we set 10 people down here with no experience, how many people do you think would make money out of 10 in a day? How many? Probably zero. And that's how trading is. It's something. It's almost like being a doctor. Once you learn it, you do it every day. You don't send a doctor into surgery, with a spatula. You don't come into trading without the proper stuff you need to know. Same kind of thing. Same concept, I guess. But the thing about the NASDAQ is once you get used to trading, guys, you'll notice the NASDAQ loves to do crazy things at certain levels in the market. It always does. They love to hover around the 200. They love to hover around the 40 moving average. They love the open range. And like this morning, if you guys will look, this was an open range bottom breakout. We took the open range bottom this morning and just killed it. We got in way early, but she broke the 816 and left. Elvis left the building, but we were already in it 15 points above that. Everybody else got into 16, 15. We got into 801. But we're not taking that chance. I'm not taking that chance of that 809, 810 pullback because that's what happened. They got in too early, right at the break. We got in down below that, and we killed those guys down there. Because this is what happened right here. You can see where we got in this morning right here. They got in up here. Most of the market got in right here. So as it broke the range, they tried to get in right in here. But they got in, it went down and it pulled way back. Then it come back down again. So a lot of people got killed right in here between the 805 or the 816, 805 right area right here. So it's kind of cool. But we're waiting for 84. That's all we're waiting on. Because this time I do nothing until it gets past 84. I'm thinking probably it won't do nothing until it actually starts establishing around that 88, 90 level. Because 93, 94 is perfect because that's where they bought the market, sold the market. The big sellers sold the market at 94.75. So it would make sense to go back to 94.75 for the long. I hear you, Chico. That's why there's rules in trading. That's why there's rules in evals. You know, it just kind of sets you up to start getting you that mindset, the mindset of keeping your money. The more money you keep, the better you are. That's the mindset of trading. It's all about taking that profit and locking it in. See, these guys now they're trading guys are getting the shit kicked out of them. These trades are terrible. This is terrible right now. It's in consolidation. So if you're out there on YouTube or one of the channels with this, guys, you can see this. This is absolutely massively stupid, right? We don't trade this. There's no sense trading this. It's just take your money. That's all it's going to do. What's up, Riz? How'd you do this morning?
Good morning. I haven't taken a trade, man. I don't know what happened to my Ninja Trader, but I've been working on trying to get my chart set back up. So that's what I've been doing the morning session. So yeah, I missed out. There'll be another opportunity though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we killed it this morning.
I saw it and I heard it, man. I saw it and I heard it.
We were like, wow. I think I blew my own mind this morning. It's like, damn, you couldn't have got it any easier than that. You know, it's just boom, here we go. But I like those mornings where you can identify it and just take it without the stress of it. Here we go again, guys. They're going to try to structure 54 down here. Now watch this 54, 53 levels when she comes down here. See how they're going to 60 right there? The reason they're going to 60 is because they have to come under, you've got to be under 60.75 here. So if they can't break 60.75, it won't happen. What's 60.75? Why don't you come right down to it? Okay, there it is, coming under it. See it? I see it, pulling 60.75 right there. They got to break that 75 right there. You see it sticking right to it. It'll come under that. But then what they do is they know if they can get that, they have to come down to the bigger level. What the bears are trying to do is establish 56.50. Because 56 is where the short's at. That's where they really want to go short is 56, because 56 makes more sense. But see, if they can't get 56 to hold, it will never happen. Watch the 56, guys. 56.50. If you can't hold 56.50, guys, you can take that bounce off 56.50 and run it back up to 60. See right there, coming right there it is again, 56.50. See it sitting right there at it. Just keeps hanging right there. That's where they're trying to break that 56, because the 56 comes down to 51.75. If they can't work, it'll go back to 60.50. Let's see if I can mark it. 56.50, 56.50. 56.50 is right there. See right here? Right there. That's what they're trying to get. See, guys, where I'm sitting at? See, they got to get that level to break. You got to break that level to come down to 51.75. Look how they got really close. See how they get close to it? They'll keep trying to break that because the next level up from there is 60.50. Okay, so you're looking at 60.50 right about there. See where my hand's sitting? Watch it bounce that. See how it stuck's right there around that area? That's where they want it. That's where they're trying to establish that short back down to where I'm sitting at 56. Because that short from that 60.50 goes to 56 and 51. And if they can't make that short work, they have to bail out of it because it just won't happen. Because it'll pull back on them. It's going to pull you back to 66 and 70. And you'll see it. It'll hang right here. Right about right here. See where it says 66 right here, guys? And then she'll come right back up here and hang at 70 right there, 2.5. Look at that. hanging right there at that level. Because what they want to do is they want to run the Bulls want to run the 72.5. Okay, they want to run it back to 74.75, which is sitting right here, right there, right at 75 level. That's where they want to be. You can see where the bears are trying to short us. It's actually 74.75. It's right there. So you got 74, 70, 66. So what you come right to 66. Because you got 74, 70, 66, which is right about in here. Right here. Okay, 66. Okay. Then 66 comes down to where? 60, 50. And then there's this one. So that's what they're doing. They're just playing these 4 or 5 little levels down through here. Now we definitely got a consolidation area. It's already showing it. That now we got a serious consolidation. So now we either going to come down here and fade this, or it's going to come make a line somewhere in here for the market makers, one of the two. So we'll have to wait and see what she does here. But so you got this level, and then you got this like 50, 51 down here. It's like 51.75 right here. I think it is somewhere in there. See how they try to get it, guys? Yeah, it's 51.75. So they're trying. See how they're trying to get that level down there? They want that level, but they just can't get the money to get down there. So they get down there and they get a little bit and they get out. Look how close they get to it every time. See that? Now they're trying to get the 51.75 off this. If they can't get 51.75, those take what they can get. But because they know if they can get 51, they're in business. But the problem is 52.50 is holding you up. Because 52.50 right here, let me show you guys where we're at. 52.50 right there is the bottom. Ah, shit. I don't know if I can get this down there. Okay. See that 52.50, guys, where my marker's sitting? That's the bottom of the market maker's box that they're trying to form. So when it comes down to that 52.50, you got to watch for that pullback. That's where they're taking their money to. They'll take their money to that 52.50 and they'll bell on it. Watch it come right down to it, guys. Watch. And see, we can capitalize off this 140, 150, 200, whatever, but you got to be quick on it. But I'm just showing you guys where they're operating at, what they're doing here. What the market's trying to do, what the market players are trying to do, because they know that 60 level right there, 60.50. They got to get this one first. Right around in here. That's the first one they got to get. And this becomes the second one. Then it bounces off this one here if it don't get it. I mean, so if they can't get 60.50 here, no, 60.61, they'll pull it down to here. Because if they can't get 61, it's going to go back to here and then here. It's hilarious, isn't it? It's absolutely hilarious watching this shit sometimes. That's all right, though. You can see where it was, though. That's kind of cool. I'm just showing you guys. This ain't a trade, guys. I'm just showing y'all because I'm already done. I'm waiting for this up here to happen. This 84 for that big long up there, 84.92. So everybody's losing their money in here because they'll go short in here. And they're going to it's going to come down, it's going to go back. It's going to come down, it's going to go back a lot. And when the bulls finally grab this from these bears and start structuring above this 80 marker, they're right in this area right here. When the bulls get about right here, and they structure back up to 84, 85, and they get to about right in here, it's over. Boom, run we go. Oh, I hate when we do that. I can't never get this shit off my chart. Oh, shoot. That ain't going to work either. Let's do it this way. There we go. So we're just playing, guys. You're going to play from 65 to 61 to 56 over and over and over. 65, 61, 56, 52. It's just a game that we're not being a part of it. Chris, is it storming in Daytona?
No, not yet. I'm sure it will eventually today, though.
Oh, yeah. It looks pretty bad outside. What the hell is this thing doing? Let's see. You guys can still hear me. Cool. You still hear me, Chris?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm used to unplug, but yeah, it's really dark over here, man. Hope we don't lose internet because, boy, it's getting ready to come a good one. So if everything goes down, guys, you'll know why. There's storms outside, and they're pretty massive. We had no rain in a while, so that's okay. Yeah, Chico, that'd be something fun to do right there, man. Jump off the side of that. That'd be kind of cool. OCD about the lines, yeah. Yeah, that's me, man. This line is absolutely driving me crazy right here because I'm the same way you are. I can't stand that crooked line. It's about to drive me nuts. It's like, "Arr." We just take this 7150 right here and just get rid of it because it's about to kill me, man. I can't stand it. I really want to make this a 72. What is that? 70. Yeah. Let's make this a 71, about the 7150 right here. Right there. Because that makes more sense anyway. There. That's 200 moving average sitting there anyway. So now you guys know where the 200 is sitting. It's actually 71.61, but it's fine right here where she's sitting because the other one's really, really, like it doesn't spot on the line, but we're going to play around this 200 moving average until we break 75 right here. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Man. Paul just killed that move this morning. If I can get this over here. Get that one off there. There we go. Yeah, that hole just absolutely pounded the gravity level, guys. 74.55 this morning. Check out that move. He got in long at 74.55 and has not looked back. It's 75.38 right now. That's a massive move on oil. That's thousands of dollars right there. And look at the NQ, or look at the Dow. Absolutely destroyed it. 34,743. All right. Yep. So Old killed it off the gravity move at 74.55, and Dow killed it off the 34,743. Massive moves. And we're sitting here playing. Okay. So it's time to go get some more coffee. 2 cups a day is it. Not trying to drink 4 anymore. Just watch the guys. I'm gonna walk in here and get coffee. You're going with me, but just kind of watch that 84 level. If we break the 84, she can pull back to around 92. But we really got to be careful because this is a 1 hour pullback. This is a big 1 hour candle pullback, so I don't expect it to stay too far up because of that 1 hour candle. But just watch the 84 level. 84.92. 84.92. Pretty cool. I like this headset because I can just kind of walk around. I can walk around. You guys can still hear me talking. It's kind of cool. Yeah, well, massive storm we got. Boy, it's raining like crazy now. Pouring. That with our power. Let's go right now. It goes down. They'll know a lot. It's still It's almost. It's starting to storm because it's a bear. This keeps going up and up and up. Sooner or later, shit has to come down. Like I said yesterday, sooner or later, we're going to come down. That's what they're trying to establish now is that big move down, but they got a lot of room that can still go down. As you can see, we're getting 84. Now, what they're going to do is they know the top of this market makers is about the 90. So they're going to get to the 90 with us to make anything happen here. Like I said, about 92. But what I think is going to happen is this. We're going to probably plug it here. Because what we're going to do now, if we can get this back up The bulls need to get this market way up there, guys, around right here. This is where we need to be. This is where we got to go, guys, right here. If we get up here, the bulls will get this market back to these bears and take this thing back up. But if we can't, it will never happen. We get up to here and then get tanked right back down. Because see, here's this line. If we can get to here and establish a move to here, oh yeah, it's on up here, guys. That's where we're really gonna make some money. So what we're trying to do is stay above what? We're trying to stay above the 71 for sure, guys. Okay, down here, 71, 72. And all we want to do is creep up here to about this 90 area. There she goes. Bam. I want to tell you guys, look at that. Look at this. Now this is where we got to make our decision. We know that there's bulls sitting here at 800. We know they are. But the problem with the 800 is the bears are trying to short us at 800 because they don't want us breaking it. Okay, because you can watch the 80225 right here. Watch 802 and 807. Because this 802 level right here, 80225 right there becomes crucial. That 802 and that 802 and that 807 both become really, really crucial. This is beautiful, though. It's going exactly where we said it was going to go. 84.
And look where our Rico's. Oh, sorry.
Look where our Rico's established the move. 83, right there. Top of that big green Rico's 83. We call it 84. So we're spot on this. 84 to 90 to 92. Right in here. 92 up. Okay, so we got 92, 95 area to right here. And then we got to get past this to 802 right here. 80225 is right there. So we need to kind of be up in this area. And we need to be over that 800 level. It's actually going to be 802. I think it's 80250, but anyway. Once we get 802.250, we'll go to 807. And 807 should take us about 812. If we can break the 12, then we can start rolling up. I think the 12 is going to be, I think this 10, 12 area right here is where we really start getting the momentum we want. Right now, we just got to get this level, 2, 7, 10, 12. But we have to stay above, we got to stay above the 90, 91. As long as you're above 91, we're fine at 91. It's like right in here, 91.50. Come on. There you go. Be our friend. Well, you know there's buyers sitting here. And there's bull bears sitting there too. Come on, we know we got market makers at the 10. I know there's market makers sitting here. I know there is. They're sitting right there. Right just above this level. You may grab this, some of this. There you go, man. Took that. There you go. Or my charts aren't frozen, are they? No, my charts aren't frozen. Shouldn't be. Nope, I see them. No, Chris, my charts aren't frozen. Weird. Come on, boys. Let's do this. Could be. Because I got all of them running. I can see them running pretty hard. I got about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 charts running right now. Man, this is going to be good if we can hold this, because this is a good area to be in. But we know that we got to break this 803, 807, guys. We know that. Well, the market's really going to start moving after 7, guys. Once it gets past 807, we should start seeing it try to move. Remember I told you about that 94? 94 buy-in. Right where they shorted us at. 94.75. Now watch this try to go to 3 here. You're going to try to watch 2 and 3 come into play here, because that's what you're going to hit next. 2 and 3. Come on, just go to 3. You go to 800, then 802, 804, then 809, 808. Yeah, so we pretty much we got to be above 800, 804. We'll have to break the 2, but 2, 4, and 8. Kind of silly, but now watch them try to push it back at 94, because 94 is where the Bears sold it off, remember? The first time, right there. Right there. That's where they sold it off last time. At 94, 95 level. That's exactly where they all went short last time, right there. See them trying to do it again? Rinse and repeat kind of thing? Because remember I told you guys this morning, they all jumped in right here. We were in here. They all jumped in right here and went short. See what she's trying to do? Trying to come short again. So this is not a trade, guys. I'm just showing you. So this is definitely what you want to look at long, is this 94, 95 right here. Actually, it's 94.75. It's like right at 95 right here. That's a perfect place. So we'll put 94.75 right there. See that? That's where they went long. That's where they went short this morning right there. And that's where the bulls need to go back to structure this long back. Now, they can structure the pullback off 81. You could get a pullback off this 81 down here. Right around here. I could probably buy it right here at 81 or 82. I'd say 82 even. It's like right around here. It's going to try to push right to the 82 level. If you don't make it to 82, they'll pull it right back. But we wanted to pull it back to 94. Smoke these bears. We can trap the bears at 81, bring them back up. Games. Serious games. You guys can see the game they're playing off the 95. Because this is where they went short this morning. So they know this is where the Bears were sitting earlier. And see, the Bears are doing the same thing they did again. See, look, they're going to try to come right back down to here again. That's okay, though. Because if they don't make it to 82, they'll go right back up again off 82. Which is perfect for us, because we can always reestablish 82 for another long and take it right back up to here again. Pretty cool, isn't it? To watch how they're playing their dumb little game. Come on, just come down to 82. Because guess what? When you do, I'm going to kill you back to the other side. Especially run this 88 level. Watch this 87. Watch 87, guys. Watch them. It's almost there. Come on back up to 87. We're being stupid. Or 81's fine too. We'll take that. You see, they gotta break this level right there. That's why I'm marking this and showing you guys what they're doing. See how they're breaking these little levels down through here. I'll see how the bulls will jump in right here, like I just did. They'll try to push it back to these guys up here. Because the bulls want this right here. They want this level right there. That's where they want to be. but they can't get these bears. Bears are probably going to take this from, I'd say, but we'll see. But just in case they do. If they do, guys, it's under 81. It has to be under 81. But see, look, there it comes back to here. Try to push it back to there, go back to here, and go back up. It's just stupid. Just a game. Just a big game right now. That's why I'm not trading it. I know that the 80 is where the Bears want to be for the secondary short. But if they can't get the 80, it's going to do what? It's going to come right back to this 88. 87, 88. I think it's 87, but we'll see. Let me go look and see where it really is. It's 87.50. So 88, guys. Watch 88. That's a perfect place right there on the 84, though, because these guys are dumber than hell over there. They're just dumb. There's people losing their money left and right here because it goes up and down, up and down, up and down. This is something we don't trade, but we know where the trades are at, but there's no sense messing with it unless you just want to grab a couple $100 here and there. Now, this 85 level is definitely a pullback level. 85's a pullback, guys. 84 is a pullback. 84 and 79. See, watch the 79 right there. That's 81. See, watch right there. See 79, 81? Boom. Money. Every time. Comes down to 79, bounces right back up. $79.81. It's a perfect bounce level. Now they'll try to push, the Bulls will try to push this to 88. 88's where they want to go. There's the 88 right there. It's perfect. Look at that shit. Right on the 88. Now, if the Bulls can hold 88, they will go up higher. If they can't, you got to bill. If you hold 88, you can hold this. If you can't hold 88, you got to get out of it. Because they're trying to get to 88.50. 88.50 is our key here. That's the key to holding this market, is 88.50. As we do, then we're going to try to push it to 93. Because 88 goes to 93. It's right here at 88.50. And here it comes. Right to where? Right to 93, just like we said. Right there. Bam. Now, 93, if we could hold 93, guys, 93 would take us to about 98 right here. Right, 98 even. You'll hit 95 first, and you'll hit 98. Then 98 goes to 800. So it's at 94.75, which where they all bought in for the bear sold off. So we got to be careful right here at this 94.75 right there. That's the sell for the Bears. If the Bulls can hold that level, they can get to 98. We want to structure 98 now at this level, if we can hold it. It's all about the levels, man. It's all about where these people are playing at. So see, they want to come back down to here. Right there. 88.50. See that? There it is. If they can't hold that, they can give it up. It's never going to work. But if they do hold it, it'll go down. Just like it did. But see, in a choppy market, you still can make money. Just got to know how stupid these people can be sometimes. But man, right now the people are just trying to go short. And the Bears are wanting to go short with this 88 level. 88.93 in this levels down below the 81, 81, 84. It's killing them. I want they just don't give it to us. Let us have it. Just let it run. You can always short us up top. Level right here. This 90 is a massive area. Right here. Look where the candle wick is. Watch this candle wick right here and touch this 90. Right there. Watch this Rico get that big long wick in it and try to run. See it? Right off the 90 level, because that's where they want to be. 90 and above. If this don't work out, guys, it'll reverse. The reversal on this is going to be 90. I can tell you that right now. It's going to be right here. Right in this area. If it doesn't pan out, you can't be under. If you cannot be in this under 90, because you'll get smoked under 90 on this. Anything over 90, though, is good. Anything under 90 is terrible. See how she's holding the 90? Called complete annihilation of the NASDAQ today. We're just killing this thing.